here for a good little gain.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
What? Come on.
Still first down.
You watching it?
Here's Tannehill. Steps away to his left. It's caught. Cameron, left side. Give him 16 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? What a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
7 yards on the pick.
You gotta watch it on YouTube.
Got it first and goal. They'll try to run with Ajayi.
Go Ajayi, come on.
Back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Tannehill now, they give to Ajayi. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Jay Ajayi, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And set to be the man under center here for the Jets, Bryce Petty. Now, last year had the torn labrum and the non-throwing shoulder, required surgery. But you look at the numbers, he had, 4 starts, 6 total appearances, only 3 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. I know it's a small sample size, but not the year that Petty was hoping for.
No, not at all, because he was hoping to actually seize the position going into 2017. Torn labrum aside, he has not been...
And that's caught inside the 35. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 43 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that one. Both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
And he got it there. Here's Matt Forte with his first carry. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Matt Forte, 32
Fucking
yards.
Matt Forte, man.
And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
That's all right.
And you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Wow, I killed somebody. I didn't even do nothing. I killed somebody.
I know, I saw that.
I didn't even do nothing. I was playing something away and I saw someone
Oh, what?
I'm getting the other side after this.
Ball pops out,
I can't.
Why?
I'll try. I'll ask.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play.
But do what? Go outside and do what?
This is like...
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
It's not going to be roll close.
No, it's not. That's not real close.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third.
Oh, no.
Alexander.
What do you want?
My final.
You're gonna go outside?
Oh my
Yes.
god, dude.
Right now?
No, not right now.
At the 26-yard line.
Oh.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our
After this
How you
match.
catch that?
Where y'all gonna be at?
At my time. At the park.
My tire of town is at the park.
You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play?
Yeah.
And they responded to the challenge.
Yeah. Nah. I got out the thing.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Nah.
I got the power to go in slow motion, but I'm not gonna release it yet.
Good for you.
Oh, thank God he didn't catch that. That was a good play.
I got the power to go in slow motion, to make everyone go in slow motion.
I got an afro now. Well, that's what I got an afro now. I mean, I grew my hair out. I'm not about to afro, but I grew my hair.
I'm dead.
I look better like that. I look better.
Nick, you already told me.
Oh!
Nick,
Bubble!
I played Josh, man.
You told him too. I got one life left. Fucking nuts.
We gonna play right around
So y'all gonna be at my tire or found?
No, this is me. I got him. Oh no, how did you get him?
Yes, I'm a beast.
Oh, you missed that. Damn.
Oh, you actually purple hat.
And in this first quarter of play, this will remain a tie ball game. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that.
Oh my god, I fucking hate this guy. Why did he have to kill me?
Shot at 3.
Steps away. Now he's going to
Dang,
let
I
it go
was
deep
that by the
right
same
side.
guy.
And that's caught.
By the purple guy, right?
Yeah.
I hate him.
Goes down, but not
He's easy. Oh, there's right there. Yeah, I'm done. Let me show my bro.
Oh wait.
They come out
Yo, who's trying to pee later?
My final.
Tannehill on first down.
I love watching American Got Talent. Psych.
Oh, you beesh! You beesh! You beesh!
Beesh.
Yeah, you beesh.
Someone tried to throw the ball.
You fat beesh.
We know why.
You know what? That's safe. I'm telling my mother.
Set to take the field. And they were in field goal range.
Stop it. Get some help.
I like how
Ah, stay down, you fucking piece of shit.
type of white girls that be like, I'm so cool, I'm better than God.
Coaches have a little bit less patience for that than
I
others.
hate those type
Let's
of
see if they
people,
call
man.
the game differently now in terms of
What
what they
people?
do on drives.
People that think they're better than themselves, and he kills himself.
On second down, 4-10.
No!
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They get 6 on the pick.
I low-key want the guy, I want the pink guy to win because the purple guy won every single match.
Second and 2.
Oh, never mind.
Pick up a first down.
Alright, one more round and then we go outside.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they
Hold on, but before we go outside, I gotta ask first.
Penis.
Bruh. Hey, your mother is quiet.
Yeah, shoot, get him!
lose yardage here.
No, that was wait. Never mind.
So 4 there, bringing up
What's up?
second down.
When I see Cameron make plays like that,
Nah, I'm trying to defend the fucking shit right now.
before he came back to the NFL, where he's
You're gonna see me, man. You're gonna be like, hey, you ugly. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know, but I'm not ugly like you.
I got a haircut. Well,
Oh, damn. Get him, get him, get him! Get him!
I just need a lineup. If I need
Oh
a
my
lineup,
God.
go out, I look good.
And all the way in. Touchdown,
I
New
know.
York.
Alexander, I see you, brother.
Quincy
mine.
Enunwa.
aha, I got it first.
Yards.
Good
And
job.
the Jets
Good
have
job.
taken the lead.
as a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty.
I hate you guys. I
Especially
hate
when
you
it's
so
done
much.
like that
You
for a
guys are
touchdown.
The throw, the catch,
Damn,
I'm
dude.
dead.
how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
That was a good play.
After his guys put 6 on
I thought I got him on that one.
This fielded a few
Sorry, though.
yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 20.
I hate this guy, man. I'm freaking telling me this faggot ass or goofy ass. I'm the one with the least lives.
That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination.
Oh, good thing I threw that.
Put it aside and continue to control their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put
Come at me, bro. No, Sammy, no, Sammy. Don't kill me.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got
I'm the green guy, watch out.
the hit, but
Oh, I
incomplete.
didn't know.
They come out here in the eye.
Oh, my finals, man.
Haha, I killed the purple guy.
Second down. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, where's the pass interference at?
His tight end Jordan Cameron, the intended target.
Ooh, I went under him.
Oh, but you died.
And he got me like a faggot. I hate him.
On that play, he simply
Hey,
dropped
purple faggot.
I hate purple faggots like him.
Oh my
Whoa,
god.
but I got the bunny hop, so haha.
Wow, dude, he killed me. I'm dead. Oh, the purple guy. Sorry, I got
Oh,
got the
come
bunny hop,
on, Parker! What the fuck is wrong with you?
Don't worry, Parker loves me.
Not only was that a 3 and out, it was a
His name's Peter Parker.
They didn't even think about
Fucking
Parker, please.
is Devontae Parker.
Incompletions, they don't care.
Devontae
That hasn't
Parker looks
dissuaded
good.
them. They're going to go for it.
Ooh, I got the other one. I got the other guy.
For my finals,
Going for it.
man.
It's Tannehill. Dancing to his left.
Send.
Oh my fucking God, dude.
Oh my God.
Head scratcher there. And
I
they're
didn't mean to
trying
kill
get
you. I
the
meant to
football
kill
here in
you.
great field position. My partner, I'm not really
Fag
sure
nut.
what in the world they were thinking on fourth and
I was
long.
gonna
Fucking
try to
Devontae Parker, man, you suck ass.
I'm not gonna kill you. I just want to go to the left.
No, you killed me. Look what you did.
Sorry.
Yes!
Hey, but you killed me
Oh
twice.
yeah,
I
love
only
you.
killed once.
Uh.
What the fuck? You're having a meltdown? Yeah.
Fuck me in the ass, son. I take this fucking ball back and suck it in my pussy.
Yeah, I love that team
Stick it in my
spirit.
pussy.
Ooh, I got the purple guy again.
Good job. No, Alexander almost killed me.
big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Green.
Rolling to his right. On the left side, this is
Oh,
watch
that's
out.
a first down. That's a first down. Come on, that has to be a first down.
get this up to the 20-yard line.
I ain't
you
playing
got
with
me
you
with
fucking
the
Jets.
drawing
Fuck you,
on.
assholes.
Avenge me. Avenge me, Sammy, or I'll murder you.
Green.
It is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Chicken. You name it. God
Chicken
damn.
noodles.
Oh my
Chicken
god.
noodle soup?
That was my last life.
For real?
Yes.
You told me.
you still what do you mean I should have told you? You still would have gone. Alright, hold up. While you do this, I'm gonna ask my mom if I can go outside.
Alejandro, vete afuera, puñeta.
That was a beautiful play, though.
I mean, Sammy, are you gonna be at my Ty's Park right now, or are you gonna be going to the mountains?
I don't know which one. Which one you want to go?
I don't know.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill forced out to his left.
Oh, I had to throw that.
Throws there, incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver.
What are you gonna do, Sammy?
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football.
Sammy, she said I could go outside.
Good. I know what your mom's
Still gotta ask mommy to see if you gotta go outside.
I can go outside.
Hey, fuck off.
Anytime.
Play fake to Ajayi, it's Tannehill.
Well, Alexander does live far, so he has to act as well.
Stills over the
And by the way,
Go, Stills! Go, 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 go! Yeah! Touchdown, baby!
Hey, by the way, they got one life.
Fuck your ass, son.
51 yards.
I'm gonna go outside with you.
yeah, you're gonna win this. You're gonna win this, and you just died.
Good pass, clean
Don't worry,
catch.
Jesus loves me. Watch, he's gonna give me the power.
And not that much
The power of love.
That tells you about his acceleration.
my
We always
final
about being able to go
exam.
from 0 to 60 real fast.
I saw that.
To get to top speed.
No. Wait, what? Both of them are still alive, so they both got one life.
My final. Oh god. I'm dead. Oh what?
Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? His light went through the other light, and he still didn't die.
And my pussy went there too.
Oh, that's so good. Nah, that's good.
So you both got one life. All three of you, actually. Watch out, you're gonna kill yourself.
Let's go, 24. Yo, you should look at my shit right now. It's a tie again, man. I got a fumble like earlier. I got a fumble earlier.
Chill, boy. Oh no.
Oh, I saw that.
Come on, kill each other. Kill each other. What are you gonna do?
That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense.
You should go to my tie, right?
That made no sense. One of you guys kill each other.
Yeah, because I'm gonna kill him.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8.
If you die, I'm just gonna turn off my PS4. Oh, I saw that.
It'll leave him with a third and about 4 more.
Outrageous. Oh, I need
Out.
Defense in terms of levels.
Outrageous.
Oh my final exam.
Alright, come on, let's go outside.
I'm gonna go outside.
Wait, hold up, wait, where are we gonna meet at?
Yeah, where are we gonna go?
My type park.
My type park? Alright, I got you.
Alright, I'm going there right now. Peace out, guys.
Peace out.
He's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Damn, Jordan Phillips.
Pass here, but Charles, that's a good call.
I fumbled on one of them though. It was a pretty good.
We know how protected they are, and if it's anything borderline, they're going to get the call. But as a defender, that's hard to swallow sometimes because there's so many of these bang-bang plays.
Throws left side complete to Brandon Marshall. They pick up 12 on the play there. And
Fuck you, man. You used to be on our team. What happened, man? Brandon Marshall.
2015 still played all 16 games, but the yards went from 1,500 to 788, and touchdowns dropped from 14 to 3.
It's always difficult when you don't get consistent.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's picked off by Jelani Jenkins, and they will take over at the 29. Yard line. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes.
Everybody left, and usually that happens to everybody that I have. Did you see that interception that I made?
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
Yeah.
Alan Sink was the quarterback in his center on that play. They saw the blitz.
Jay Ajadi always there for me, man. I love this guy.
Because now they know they're going to be extra guys
He
coming
saves
at the
my
quarterback,
ass
so
half
they
the
got their
time that I
assignments
need
down
him.
pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Now a play fake.
I'm doing really good with the all-pro, man.
They find some open field here.
Oh, nice yards, nice yards, nice yards, guys, nice.
4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
I did.
The throw on second down is Tannehill. Steps away to his left. It's caught. Cameron left side. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10.
I know who to throw it to.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run.
Cameron caught it. He got some yards for me.
Nice first down.
first and goal. They'll toss it to
damn, fuck.
And
Yo!
lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
Damn, sometimes it doesn't work for runs, man. Telling you.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
I don't know.
9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
That was a nicely run slant route. And
why? Do you hear YouTube or something? Are you on YouTube?
For a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Damian Williams taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Yeah, I gotta fucking...
Third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale?
Yo, what's up?
They were already thinking ahead as
that was Williams.
coaching staffs do.
Some of the plays Jay Ajadi won't be on there.
Already had it lined up, never even got to it.
That time a 6-play drive. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins.
I'll do it second. I'll see if I'm, you know, I'll be good. And I'll do it like halftime. I'll play with you halftime. All right. We'll just play our teams for right now until I get done.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can...
Nice. Stop.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. Here's Patty. And complete over the middle.
Oh, damn. He just got whacked, son. And it's in the first quarter, guys.
At the end of 1. It's a close game here early on.
It is a close game. I got to give him that. It is a close game.
Possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. And they've got it here with a first down.
Yeah, 21.
A running play now for 14.
No, sit down.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
97, boy.
Loss of a yard there, and now
Phillips.
Down.
Yes, that's today's NFL defensive tackle. Not just a space eater anymore. A guy with agility,
I'll do the ultimate.
Skills who can rush the passer.
I mean, I'm good at football, but like I just got to get used to the controls. Someone just flagged. Someone got offsides.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
Minus them yards, buddy. Minus them yards. Ooh. Let's do... I like Wake half of the time, so I might use him right now.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he hits on the slant right to Marshall. And he'll go down right around the 47.
You know, sometimes quarter does not work.
The pick up there. And just like that, it's third
quarter,
down.
the defense play quarter doesn't work that much.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
5 receivers in the game, 4 of them to the left side. Out of the gun now on third down. Left side complete.
Oh! Decker got out of bounds. I hope it's on offense.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
What? Fuck you. You just want to screw me. That's all you want to do is screw me.
Of course, that's 15 yards.
And everyone knows how protected the quarterbacks are.
Saying the flag's on me.
Make sure that when you launch at a quarterback, that you're hitting him in the right spot and in the right time.
I think it's pass interference or something. And of course, another flag on the offense. Damn, what's going on, Jets? Y'all scared? They're jumping like crazy.
Still first down.
Still first down, okay. Let's not do that. Let's do another one of these. Let's do Gotta have something, and Wake's gonna be right here waiting for y'all.
Petty now.
Yeah, there we go. I gotta watch out for Brandon Marshall too. He used to be on our team until going to the Jets.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
I'll keep it like that for right now. The strategy was
evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner?
Nope. Sorry. Next
really
year.
Nice
Next year, buddy. Next year.
On the play, and they're going to have a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part
I think
of
it was Forte.
offense nowadays.
So 3rd and 7.
Yeah,
and an
I'm
extra
definitely covering these people like crazy right now. I know who to cover now.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got time.
Oh, interception, baby!
It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Another interception, man.
His guys will get the football back.
I think it was Landry.
3 times in the first half. We just look at the offense and say, guys,
Us, we intercepted it.
Instead, we intercepted it. The defense. They've created the takeaways.
Yeah, I'm getting better now. Let's do this shit.
They played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
From the end zone, I'm gonna see who caught it first, so I can tell you. Abdul something. I don't know. Some crazy shit.
After the interception, here's Tannehill.
Abdul.
On the move to his left. It's caught. Cameron left side.
Cameron saves my ass all the time, man. Like that was like from the fucking safety zone too. Let's go.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
I love Cameron, man. He helps me. Cameron.
Play action here on first down. And that is incomplete.
I think that's his name, Jordan Cameron.
Tight end, the intended receiver. CD, wanted to get your thoughts just on the landscape of the offseason for each of these teams. Super Bowl in the rear view mirror, but so much going on. People look at the draft a lot. But there's a lot more.
Let's give Sims a chance, shall we?
Offices, is there not?
It certainly is, and then even before we get
I was
to the
saying
draft,
we should give Sims a
You
chance
notice how in Indianapolis every year, and you have about 350 of the top prospects coming together.
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Trick y'all, bitch. First down. I use Ryan Tannehill to make a first down.
You got the free agents. All right, that starts at
2 rushes. Wow.
Where now the free agents can start moving around to different teams, so your team's starting to take a little bit of shape there. Free agency, because then the draft.
I just made a first down with this guy.
Together with new draft picks, have everyone start to
hey, he made the playoffs for us. That's all I can say for him.
We get to see him on the field for the first time.
Yeah.
We start to get a better idea of how these teams are going to look when the fall begins.
Yeah. Oh!
Now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, and the Jets have.
Fuck you! Oh my God, Ryan! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Ryan. It's okay, man. I know mistakes happen. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Bad play. They caught you at the wrong time, man.
They're making big time plays and taking it away from them. Big hits. Big plays, they're looking very good in this ball game.
You said flopping to the football coaches always use that.
Yeah.
They really do.
Well, it was the defense.
It goes back to the old, when they click off the frame at the end of a play, they want to see all 11 defensive guys in that picture. Nowadays, many defensive lines are coached to play the run on their way to the quarterback, and that's exactly what they did.
They stay on the ground. Forte.
Nope. Stay down. I hate you, Forte. I really hate you. That's why I'm ready for your ass.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just want
these are our rivals.
Big run given up.
I hate these guys.
They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Oh no! Come on! What the hell is your problem, Wake? You just screwed up that 3rd down for us. And I know it was him. You shouldn't have done that shit, man. Come on. You know better than that. Cameron Wake. I was him too. He fucking grabbed the fucking mask like some douchebag.
Following the penalty, it's Forte. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The best defensive lineman They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run.
Throw that shit away. You ain't going anywhere today, bitch. I'm so mad right now. You ain't going nowhere, son.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And did he get the feet?
Nope. Nope. Out of bounds, bitch. Get that shit out of here. Get that fucking shit out of here.
Field goal team now for the second time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Oh, I could have got that shit, but it's okay. 17-21 now.
Will wind up yielding 3. So they recover the fumble, but could not take it.
No, I didn't want it kicking right. Fuck.
They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board, but the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if. While the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
All right, guys, come on. We got this. We got this, guys. We got this.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got
Let's go, guys.
You got to protect.
Break it up.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Oh, good job, Landry.
Catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well,
I know it's you, man. I always throw it to you sometimes. I give everybody a chance. Yes, Landry is my buddy, man. I love him.
And what makes him super dangerous is his ability to convert from being a wide receiver to a running back after making the catch. Because I've talked with a number of defensive backs in the NFL, and all of them independent of each other
come on.
say the exact same thing.
Damn, Ryan.
Field is difficult, and he leaves an impact.
It's all right. It's all right, Ryan. We gotta play for you.
Mind if we go off topic for a second?
No,
you know I like to do that randomly. AFC playoff contenders for this year that didn't make it last season. Who do you have that might get in?
Well, I think Cincinnati's got to be considered there. Maybe they'd have an offseason that's calm, and they go into this season and try and get back to the playoffs where they've been perennials.
He was supposed to throw the ball like.
Remember last year they didn't have the quarterback to start. Trevor Siemian played pretty well overall, but maybe they can get some.
He's got a man.
To steals, man. I love this guy, man.
Down all the way near the 30. A big play there for the Dolphins. 32 yards.
Still,
we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
Ryan Tannehill.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
The ball comes out, but this.
Oh, I still got the first down, though. I still got the first down, though, because I held it. Yep, I still got the first down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
I don't know who that is.
Just hang on to the ball, man.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Buying time to his left. And he's got some space here. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because that
was a good run, though. That was a good run by him. Jay Ajati, that was a good run. And I did an outside pass, too.
And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
On 2nd down, Williams.
Come on.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure, or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. Being chased out left. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Damn, Ryan, what's going on, buddy?
Now I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds.
He fumbled the ball.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
I was trying to do a freaking quick pass and it didn't work out.
Sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy.
It's all right.
Nobody's to name the sideline.
It's 24-17, so I gotta keep on stopping them, man. Oh man, it's gonna be so hard to stop these guys though. They're doing good. Like I'm pretty good right now. Like I know.
New York set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense,
I guess you could say that. I mean, we're going to probably find out when the season starts.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
He got hit at the Arizona game. Yeah, his ACL. His MCL and his ACL.
It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Yeah, he tore both.
It's a 9-yard gain and it keeps
and then
the drive
he said,
moving.
I don't know. They didn't say much about him, so I don't know if he's going to be back in the game or what. I think Matt Moore might be doing the preseason. He might be doing the whole season, so we're gonna probably not even make it this year. So
in recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL
to the playoffs like we did last year.
Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field.
Because Matt Moore sucks.
For their quarterbacks,
he doesn't have all the. I mean, he does, but he doesn't have all the experience Ryan Tannehill has. That, you know, get us all the way.
He's going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Good luck trying to get your running game going against Ndamukong Suh. I mean, he is so strong. Just trying to move him, take one guy, 2 guys, whatever.
I think he
wish you a whole lot of luck. He usually converts an offensive running game into rubble.
They'll try and get it with Forte. And he's got the first down.
No, Ryan Tannehill did.
Down at midfield.
Ryan Tannehill was the one that got us to the playoffs. It wasn't Matt Moore. He lost the playoffs. He lost the playoff picture. Ryan Tannehill put us in the playoff picture. Because of the Arizona game, because we beat them.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it wasn't much of a game, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point.
We fucking beat the fucking Arizona Cardinals, and it was between us and Pittsburgh.
Taking a shot here for Marshall.
Oh, that would have been interception. I would have been happy though.
And when all else fails as a
come on, lip it.
When you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there.
Yeah, so we'll have to see what happens this year. I mean, hopefully he's able to play. If not, we're just screwed with Matt Moore.
6 defensive backs.
Because he's basically going to play for the regular season too. So.
And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field.
Damn! What happened? What happened, bro? What happened? What happened? Damn! What happened, son? You didn't see shit, did you?
A reminder coming up.
Who sacked him anyway? Who sacked him? Of course, Cameron Rake would sack him. I missed with that shit, so I was like, "Bitch, you guessing?"
At halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando.
Come on, let's get a kick return in, guys. Let's make it 30-17.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
Oh my God, my own player fucking stopped me. That's so gay.
28-yard return.
Like when don't you have that feeling like your own when you get a kick return, your player just tries to get in the way and stop you. That's what happened to me just now.
And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
Oh, man. Come on. You weren't that open, Parker. Or was that Landry? What's up?
Trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Yeah, probably be still on. All right.
Back to the air, Tannehill on second down, sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it, and for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Damn, son. That was horrible.
These guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Gun. They'll look to throw. Drops it underneath to Forte. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this. Or keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of the...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Back to throw again. And complete over the middle, Safarian Jenkins. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So that last play called back after the penalty, 2nd and long here. Here's Patty. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll look to throw again. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Quincy Enunwa with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. We focus our attention now on the Jets defense. And the interception the last time they were out there ended up leading to a touchdown.
So the only thing they didn't get really was the pick 6. Because that's what everyone wants. Take it immediately to the end zone. But their offense capitalized on the takeaway and turned it into the 6 points they were looking for.
Set them up pretty, got the touchdown. Now they're back out there defensively. He'll buy some time right. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On first down, Tannehill steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. It's caught inside the 25. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll come out in the pistol. On first down, it's Tannehill rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill flush to his right. Going back to Landry. This time he's got him complete. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando. He's standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Dolphins have not been careful with the football. The Jets have to feel somewhat fortunate that those same turnovers haven't cost them more. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. Dolphins with the football early in the first. Ajayi is going to look for a gap, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. That puts them up by a touchdown. Early in the first, quick pass, and Brandon Marshall gets the pass. And he'll end up picking up 43 yards on the play. Jets still on the field. Forte going to get clear of the defense here.
Okay, so Larry apparently giving us the silent treatment all of a sudden, and we're going to skip ahead to quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And back onto the field, here comes the Dolphins defense. They got gashed a bit in that first half, but they're still winning.
And I think the easy instinct is to go into the half and really get emotional with the guys. They gave up that many points. Cut it out. Stop them. But most of the good coaches are way more clinical than that.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away, and your hand gets into the wrong spot.
Petty now, surveying the field. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. That incompletion, Charles, gives me a chance to put you on the clock real quick. NFC teams last year that did not make the playoffs that might make a push this coming year.
Well, 3 that come to mind right away that we thought were going to be in 2016. Minnesota, remember the start they got off to before that didn't work out so well for them. Arizona, we thought they were a lock to be in the playoffs. In fact, many of us called them Super Bowl contenders. And Carolina, the defending NFC champs going into last season, they didn't make it. So I think that all three could return to former glory. I'm going to give you one way off the pace here. You ready?
Let's go.
The Los Angeles Rams.
Ooh.
They get the young quarterback going, and that defense continues to live up to expectations. They can make a real strong push in the West.
They've got the D. You're right. They just need the O. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
They'll come out in the pistol. Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
Here we go on 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Forte. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I believe I understand where the offense was going there. They just hit a big pass play, thought they could fool them with a run, but maybe they overthought it a little bit. Just hit a nice pass, come back with another one, keep the momentum going.
Again they run, again it's Forte. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Here's Petty. Wide open. It's Marshall complete. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding time. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Cameron Wake. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
He'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here we go now.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty.
And you notice how the offensive line responded. A couple went to check on the quarterback, and a couple went to the guy who hit the quarterback. No one likes to see their quarterback hit.
On the ground, Forte. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Matt Forte, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
illegal block in the back. Return team.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Zebra! Zebra! Zebra!
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Calvin Pryor. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he's going to be hit and driven into the turf. Cameron Wake in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. He was trying for his running back, Bilal Powell, and that brings up 4th down. On now is Nick Folk in the field goal unit for the Jets. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And Folk's kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So they had great field position, but a 3-play drive that actually goes backwards, and then they kick the field goal.
And I think the key sequence in there, the key phrase you just gave us, a 3-play drive. Had the momentum, great field position, unable to move the football.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill, eluding the pressure right. And he slings one that's incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. And the offense needs 7 out of this play on 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill, flushed out right. And he's got his man, that's Landry. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 36 yards. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Dancing to his left. It's caught. Cameron, left side. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. They got 29 yards there. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. Now it's Ajayi. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Ajayi with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And that will tie our game here in the third quarter. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that were happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Cameron Wake in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. And a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic, this is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
Petty now. That one complete to Anderson. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Still in search of the first down after that last completion. So 3rd and 15 and an extra defensive back in the game now.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Here's Petty. Dumps off to Powell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good... Matt Forte with green grass ahead. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Matt Forte, 63 yards. And the Jets are going to take the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
The Jets defense, we watch them get set to go now. Obviously a close game from the defensive standpoint. Maybe don't want to blow it too much out of proportion, but how important is this drive?
I think it's huge for them because they've got to find a way to help out their offense, whether it's doing it themselves, taking the ball away and scoring, or setting their offense up in a good position to give them a chance to fully be back in this game.
Sometimes that defense triggers the offense. We'll see. All right, different topic.
I've been back.
2018, the Super Bowl, traveling north, far north to Minneapolis. Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
No.
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home team to play in its home stadium, right? So could the Vikings be that?
Oh!
Inside the 30.
Oh my God! They called Landry.
Big play there for Miami. 47 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Tannehill on first down, forced out to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off.
That's a flag anyway.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Fuck. What's up? Man, I did good though. I gotta stop these guys though.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here.
Oh! Oh! Touchdown! Fumble and a touchdown, baby. Let's go.
Take it to the house for a Miami touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown. Probably just
yes, baby. That was nice. I just picked up the fumble.
And take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that.
Let's go. Let's go overtime, baby.
Putting it in the end zone.
And that will tie our game here in the third.
Oh yeah, it's overtime, man. It's tied through the whole game, dude.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop.
Oh well, I am winning.
Way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks away.
No, it wasn't. It was tied. I made like 2 touchdowns. It was like 21-17 the last time. Now it's 41-41.
New York set to take the field.
Not anymore. You haven't looked at my team.
Forte, the lone running back. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he hits on the slant route to Marshall. A good pickup there.
He's always throwing to that guy, though.
Completion. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender
I'm almost done.
hates it.
Like, this is the third quarter, too. This is that almost the end of third quarter.
Cover a slant.
Marshall will be the lone receiver right. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Left side complete. Safarian Jenkins. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. On first down, this is Forte.
I need another fumble to freaking beat them right now.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Right side, there's Decker. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You like screwing me, don't you, ref?
Roughing the passer, that's shades
I'm
of
just
Charles
talking to the
Davis
ref. He likes screwing with me.
I wish it had been, Brandon. Back in my day, I didn't hit anyone hard enough to
Roughing the
rough the
passer.
passer.
I didn't see no fucking roughing the
teammates
passer.
that handled that for me.
Petty now. Anunua's got it, complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him?
Are you watching me or?
Something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's Patty over the middle, and it's caught. Brandon Marshall. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And now the offense operates in the red zone. They go back to the ground attack here. It's Forte. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Byron Maxwell, the corner, in on the tackle. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Oh, shit. Fourth quarter, dude. Fourth quarter, man. Oh man, this be my first time going overtime with a computer, bro.
They'll look to throw here. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain.
Oh, fourth quarter. Fourth down. They're not going to go for it. They're going to go for the field goal, obviously. I'm not that stupid.
Kicks of the night is forthcoming. And Folks' kick is good.
44 to 41, bro. Oh my God.
So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does
wish me luck, man. This is gonna be intense, bro.
Still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that
this is like my first time on All Pro, bro.
Look across the field and see that offense is
I almost went all the way. Too bad I didn't see a gap going through right now.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they
oh, come on. That's a pass interference. He hit the ball. Come on. He hit the ball right out of my hands. He knew I was going to catch that.
Angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to the slam. Second and 10, Tannehill once more. On the left side, this is Stills. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, Tannehill steps away to his left. And Stills bringing it in. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Give them 13 on the pickup there. And the Dolphins have a first down.
They're throwing it on first down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a first down.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And he takes a
I could have thrown it to him.
Says this will be incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. His pass caught at the 4. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a toss play. It's Ajayi. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They run again with Ajayi. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Jay Ajayi, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th. And those 3 rushing touchdown games in this league, you know darn well, those are hard to come by. They're becoming even harder to come by as the years go by, aren't they?
Isn't that the truth? It doesn't matter what you do in terms of game planning.
Man, this is intense, man. Oh, my God.
But you're running against an NFL defense. That's some of the biggest, fastest, best athletes on the planet. Hard to do. Cherish that moment.
Damn, 48 to 44 now. Yeah, for right now. I just need to turn it over one more time and just run the clock down.
Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And last time they got
this is going to be my biggest moment of my life right now. Oh my God.
After a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh! Fumble touchdown, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Yes, I made the fumble.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it.
Yeah, man. You know how I play this shit. I don't. Hold up. Let me give you the name. Andre Branch. Andre Branch, man. Defense. I think he's corner. I'll take 55 to 54. Woo, baby! Let's go! I think that was like what, maybe 2-3 fumbles.
Always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Now the Jets offense.
Man, I'm getting good though, a little bit.
As they head onto the field.
And I'm freaking.
Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. Petty now.
Yeah, that was going out of bounds.
No options, he throws it away.
You know, I'm also
that's the exact right
doing the thing for it.
Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of
broadcast
it.
No one
too. Got it.
Yeah, so you get to see the whole play.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
And this is on All-Pro, too.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football.
Yeah.
But today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Here's Petty.
Again, let's go.
So he just tossed it away, but that brings up 4th.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you
back
want.
here?
Get in sync,
Grant.
practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is brought in at the 21.
Oh, damn, I hit myself. I was trying to run, but I didn't run anywhere.
Switch hands, 1st and 10. And now we spotlight the Jets defense. And they gave up a touchdown last drive. You kind of need to hit the reset button after every touchdown given up, Charles.
I love that. And the way that you phrased it is perfect because from series to series, you can reset how the game is going to go. If you gave up a touchdown before, it doesn't mean you have to do it again. And if you made a great play before.
Oh, damn. Hold up. What?
For the sack. Sheldon Richardson in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. Buying time to his left.
Oh, come on!
Incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, and that'll make it third down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football.
I gotta play for y'all. Where's my play that y'all probably don't know yet?
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. So it's third and long, and defensively
55
not a real surprise there to dime. Tannehill. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. He's played a great game.
All right, he caught that, so let's go back to this.
And have the reception made.
Let's go.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Tannehill now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Stills right side. And he's brought down. 18 yards on the pickup there. And the Dolphins are going to get a first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Tannehill being chased out left. It's caught. Cameron, left side.
Cameron's a big dude to be running, though.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. And quickly, they get to the line. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Jay Ajayi.
You hear that? Jay Ajayi, man.
And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts in just one.
I made another touchdown, baby.
Record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance! What an absolute great
8 minutes, dude.
He's had here in this one.
8 minutes, man.
So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive, and it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins.
I'm going to stay on All-Pro, learn every team, see if I get better.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes.
Well, obviously I am good. I mean, I caught up pretty good, man.
Offense now, they head out to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
That might be I don't know.
Yeah, just something.
That's a flag though, but I don't know what it might be.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Oh yeah, roughing the passer. How is it roughing the passer? I didn't even hit the quarterback.
So the roughing the passer penalty, 15 yards.
That's kind of gay.
The defender needs to know to stop there.
We've been talking about it for years. You essentially get one step after the quarterback throws his pass. And close to that or beyond that, you're going to get flags.
Back to throw now on first down. Drops it underneath to Forte. And he's brought down. A solid gain of 15 yards.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn.
Let's go, defense.
It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a
he got scared. He dropped that.
Dropping out in the zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Marshall.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't
Number 15 on the freaking Jets.
Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
All right, here we go.
Patty now.
Gotta wait until 2K18.
Over the middle, Safarian Jenkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight
end. All right, let's do
nowadays.
this
That spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better.
What's your language, sir?
Great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their
I said, what's your language, sir?
No gain on the play that time.
Damn! Hey, tease,
That's one
dang.
of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy.
What?
Keep carrying it, kid.
Here's Patty. This will be caught at about the 5.
I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore, dude.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Why?
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around.
What'd you say, boy?
Gets into the wrong place.
Talking to me, boy? You better not laugh at me, son.
Run with Forte. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
You're welcome.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Partner, I think there's
6 minutes. Let's go, baby.
Just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays.
Oh, he had to throw that away. 5 minutes, dude. 5 minutes. And I went on pro for the very first time in history, man. And it was not a bad game, though, for real.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of...
Oh, he got a touchdown. That's good. That's good. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, they're booth reviewing it.
So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass.
No, they're making sure he got the touchdown or not.
To me, that's a throwing down in the NFL.
It looks like he got the touchdown, though.
But what offenses like to do is still show.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Oh, really?
Comes the field goal team.
It looked like it actually hit it, though.
You'll have to cut this at a tight angle.
I guess it doesn't count when your knee's on there.
And Folk's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. All right, so it's
kick return. Let's go.
You could argue that they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but they still face a pretty uphill battle.
Yeah, even with the field goal here, it's going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns now.
Damn, ow, okay, that hurt.
That's going to be a tall order.
Let's see how you want to be, son. Jeez, 24 yards.
And out come the Dolphins now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident of it.
And now he lost the football.
Oh, thank God. For a fumble. Come on, Ryan. What's going on, man? These guys too big for you?
But he did have a teammate
on the spot, able to retain
I
feel something coming.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. Room here to run. And he coughed it up. And the Jets have recovered.
Damn. Come on, 5th fumble?
That one looked like it was
what's going on, Ryan? You're not feeling good today? Should I get Matt Moore in here? I do not feel like getting that boy up in here. He suck ass.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So
I'm not used to him. I'm used to Ryan Tannehill more.
Seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a
Get the
tough
fuck out of here.
defensively, but a good start there on 1st down.
That'll give them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on 1st down. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Third down, here's Forte.
No, fuck you. Suck my balls.
He takes this one down to the 15.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
You know it.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A dump off to Forte. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll try to run with Forte. And this will result in him losing.
Oh my God, another flag. Come on, dudes. For real. This is my home field, too, and I don't know how these flags are just happening like that. That's crazy. Go ahead.
And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
I don't care about the face.
Sure
I'm going to fuck the face over.
And trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Matt Forte taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And his kick is good. Folk now set.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's make one more touchdown, guys.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across.
And that's a flag. Who's it on? Please let it be on them for once. For real? Oh my God. I hate you so much.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field.
Your face.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you,
I'm not losing the fumble. I'm not losing it. You can suck my dick.
Because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you. Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Tannehill on
You're still a young man. You got to watch your language, sir.
And an alley to run.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go, baby. I'm going to just keep on running this bitch. I'm just going to keep on running. Fuck that.
You know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On first down, it's Tannehill. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think a Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. the shotgun. He'll look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Who the fuck did he throw it to?
Incomplete. Eric Decker was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
What's up?
Pulled in at the 24.
1 minute.
End up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They have the lead. Still a 1-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know, they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off. And, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? Need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
Throwing now, Tannehill. Forced out to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Yeah! I'll accept that.
Took some liberties there with a late hit, roughing the passer.
They finally they finally got on me with all that fucking shit. They finally got someone else.
The defenders really have to get in line.
Yeah.
Now Tannehill. It's caught. Cameron, left side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Tannehill now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it pops free.
Oh, come on. Come on, Landry. You had that.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Tannehill steps away to his left. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker from 21 yards away. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe.
69 to 54. This is actually a good game.
Still, gotta stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap.
1 minute and 15 seconds. Yeah. Almost a 1 minute and 15.
After the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Petty. And he's just going to get rid of this.
Oh, 53 seconds.
He throws it away, and now it's third.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down in offense.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
They're not.
Petty now.
I'm your dog.
And he'll just toss it away. So
let's go, baby. Fourth down. Are they going to go for it for real?
Pressure creates diamonds, right?
69.
And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away.
No, I'm winning.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's got time in the pocket. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the other expression about slim and none? Well, slim just
shit.
Left down on
what the hell?
Yes, exactly right.
So now here come the Dolphins. Now Tannehill is going to turn here and take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got
I don't know why did I
here in the final stages.
I'm about to win this.
They come out here in the eye.
No.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Offense working with a 2nd and goal now from the 3. This is Ajayi. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run.
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense.
You know what?
The defense, they got a little bit of a breather.
Let's go.
Now they're back and set as we resume play.
Let's go. Bam. Field goal.
Frank's kick is good.
52 to 54. Let's go. 72. I'm at 72 to 54.
Got the ball in a good spot, but they went nowhere. They settled for 3.
Brandon, I think it's safe to say that was a major disappointment. Had a great opportunity.
Yep, I won. 29 seconds. I won. It was a good game though. They gave it their all. They gave it their all. Yeah, they gave it their all. It was tied through to like what 2nd and 3rd quarter. And then I started picking up with all these defensive plays that I got.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved it.
Under pressure, they got him again. Cameron Wake in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he'll indeed get him to the
what?
line.
He spiked it? Oh, hold up. I'm about to be ready. He just spiked the ball. You didn't know that, did you? Did you know that? You can spike the ball to stop the clock.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's got a new one. And he's brought down after a good game. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
And we win.
3 yards.
Woo! Good game, Jets. Good game.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
72 to 54. That's how a game should be.
They will gratefully
damn, that was a good game though.
Much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
You ready? You ready, biatch? Hold on, let me go use the bathroom. And actually, I will get this broadcast off.